35 facts about Hollywood they won't be mentioning at the Oscars. 35. The word mafia isn't used in the film version of The Godfather because the actual mafia requested it not be. 34. Margot Robbie claimed that her sex scene with Leonardo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street, which happened on a bed of cash, actually gave her paper cuts. 33. The legendary fake orgasm scene in When Harry Met Sally was filmed at Katz's Deli on New York's Houston Street. The table where the scene was filmed now has a sign above it that reads, "Where Harry Met Sally. Hope you have what she had." 32. The original Coast Guard lifeboat launch used to rescue the Pendleton survivors in Finest Tower still exists. In fact, it's in perfect condition. Docked in Massachusetts. 31. If you take the first letters of the main characters' names from Inception, Dom, Robert, Eames, Arthur, Mal and Saito, they spell dreams. If you add Peter, Ariadne and Yusuf, the whole makes dreams pay, which is what they do for a minute thief. 30. In the blockbuster animation Frozen, the character Anna becomes completely frozen. When she does, you can see Elsa's signature snowflake on her iris. 29. The stunt doubles for Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy in the movie Mad Max Fury Road fell in love on set and got married. 28. Paranormal Activity cost less than $15,000 to make but made over $193 million. 27. The time-traveling machine in the movie Back to the Future was originally supposed to be a refrigerator. 26. After 50 Shades of Grey wrapped, Dakota Johnson took a flogger and several pairs of underwear from the film set. 25. In Straight Outta Compton, there is a scene where Dr. Dre breaks down from hearing his brother's death. It was one of the first scenes that they shot, and the real Dr. Dre had to leave the room after the second take. 24. Rio de Janeiro's car chase scenes in Fast 5 were actually shot in Puerto Rico. 23. The F-bomb is dropped exactly 265 times in the movie Pulp Fiction. 22. Joy Mangano, the title character of the recent film, first developed the Miracle Mop in 1990. Coincidentally, it was the same year actress Jennifer Lawrence was born. 21. The 1976 film Rocky was shot in just about 28 days. 20. Bruce Lee was so fast, they producers had to slow down the film footage so you can see his moves. 19. Everyone on the bride's side during the wedding scene in My Big Fat Greek Wedding is part of Nia Vardalos' actual family. 18. Yoda was modeled after the over-the-top look of Albert Einstein. 17. Parts of Hunger Games was filmed in an actual city in Paris. 16. Schwarzenegger was paid $21,429 for every word he said in Terminator 2. 15. 29 days after the Titanic sank, a movie about it was released. It featured an actress who was actually on the Titanic and survived. 14. Sylvester Stallone was so poor, he had to sell his dog for $50. Then, a week later, he managed to sell the script for Rocky for $3,000. Naturally, the first thing he did was buy his dog back. 13. To prepare for his role as Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. spent 5 days a week weight training and practicing martial arts. 12. Tyrese Gibson paid the filmmakers to get a role in the Transformers film. 11. In the movie Lilo and Stitch, there is a scene that includes Stitch's dog license. The official adoptee is Susan Ligarty, the woman that voiced their character. 10. Iron Man's computer, JARVIS, is an acronym for just a rather very intelligent system. 9. The maze chase scene in The Shining took months to shoot, because crew members often found themselves lost inside. 8. When the 1979 version of Mad Max ran low on funds, director George Miller used one of his own cars in a crash scene. 7. Michelle Rodriguez and Jordana Brewster got their driver's licenses made after getting a role in the film The Fast and the Furious. 6. While Alfred Hitchcock was filming Notorious, he used uranium in the plot of the film that caused him to be put under the surveillance of the CIA. 5. Sean Connery and Harrison Ford play father and son in the movie Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. However, in real life, they are only 12 years apart. 4. The 3 sequences in Steve Jobs were filmed on 16mm, 35mm, and digital. They used this technique to illustrate the advancement of technology during Steve Jobs' life. 3. Film 4 studio head Tessa Ross said they had to fight for 11 years to get their film Carol made. 2. Ryan Gosling prepared for his role in The Notebook by living in Charleston, South Carolina. For 2 months, he rode the river you see in the film, and even took up furniture building. 1. Alec Baldwin plays a doctor in the movie Concussion. He followed several prominent doctors to prepare for the film. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.